Well, how about this for a war attacking into the Catholic world? I'd say that it's being handled quite well with very heavy, and I mean very heavy losses. Each person in the war has lost about as many men as I have personally, and I've lost the overwhelming majority of them. So yeah, we're doing okay. Oh no, they're sieging down some provinces over here. Look at this. They actually never ended up sieging down Napoli. Hilarious. So what we're doing right now is we're just going to max out war score, probably piece out a couple of the smaller guys independently. Should be easy enough. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing wonderful today, and welcome back to Byzantium in Flavor Universalis, Roma Invicta. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, and let me know in the comments down below how your day is going. I like to check on you guys and make sure everybody is having a good one, because you guys are wonderful, and without you, I am nothing. But all corny stuff aside, I do appreciate y'all. Thank you for taking the time to spend it with me. I hope that I can give you a little bit of entertainment today, and make sure that we are all having a good time together. Very important. That's what this is all about, right? Giving you guys something fun to watch. So yeah, that's a big old stack over here. Let's get you guys over here. 53,000 men, man. They are not messing around. And there you go. They have been integrated. Very good. So I will destate this, and I will trade company these guys here. Because that'll give me more trade power here to steer through here. Now, I doubt we're actually going to get a merchant from that. Is there a trade center up here in Crimea? There is not. We also don't need that anymore as well. So let's destate you. How much trade power does this province actually have? 6 versus 31. Yeah, I think that our trade investments are going to be the big one, though we're going to need to attack these guys sooner rather than later. And since they are of our faith, we're going to have to get some claims on them. So no big deal. So these guys have 17. They would be flanking us just barely. This is a woods fort minus river crossing. So they're going to take a -2 here. I'm going to attack, and then I'll just reinforce ASAP. Should be an easy victory. Very easy victory. Oh, nuh-uh. We wiped them? Oh my. Well, that was definitely not expected. So this may be a little reckless. We're attacking into the mountains, but I think we're good. Nope. That's fine. I'll flee one province over because they won't actually even attack me here. And we're going to head right back in. Flee over one province. No big deal. Look at this. They're taking such heavy losses. 71,000 men Austria has lost. That is insane. We also converted most of this land already over here, which is wonderful. We're going to need to win this siege before we can peace out. But it'll come sooner rather than later. Let's scorch that province there. Let's get up here and kick these guys out of the Wien. Oh, they weren't even on Wien. We may end up needing to siege down Prague. Monarch admin skill, which is fine. Gives us leaders upkeep and admin possible policies. Not the most useful thing, but you know, it's not nothing. I will take it. Get those guys out of here. Shift consolidate, so we have full front row strength. That is a -2 for you, and that is a wipe for you. Come up here, kick you guys out of Wien. They're gonna reinforce a bunch. Doesn't matter. We have cannons. They don't. They're gonna get absolutely shredded. We are actually getting out reinforced. Unfortunate, man. Very unfortunate. Yeah, they lost so many men, but the reinforcements are just too much for me to handle. So let's see here. What if I were to take this for myself then? This should cost less war score. No, 92. So is it the same then? 98. Okay, so let me take this. Now I'm curious, if I were to take this for myself and just give it to them, would that be better? Because of our admin efficiency bonuses? Definitely. Oh my gosh, really? Okay, well, today I learned. That's not bad at all then. And then let's take some money from him, because screw him. And not bad. All right, cool. Well, today I found out. So hopefully you guys learned something with me today. Wallachia will be designated a march. I will grant them all of their cores, so they don't have to core it, but I will also grant them these up here. And the reason why I made them a march, I had explained it in the last episode. Pay off Serbia's debts, grant him his cores back. So you can see here, they don't have to core any of this because it's all free cores. The reason why I made them a march is because they took defensive and Christian, actually. Very good. So they have discipline, fort defense. Goodness gracious, that's so good. These guys are defensive economic, which is fine. I don't know if they actually have fort defense built in, but now if you take a look at this fort here, 75% defensiveness, 90 defensiveness. In the grasslands, 75%. It's incredible. Very, very strong. I will rival Spain. It's fine with me. And I will rival Austria. Wish I would have seen that I could have done that before the war. I probably should have. Now, admin tech is, we have the Warriors Don't Read Books debuff for 1 more year. So we'll be able to take admin tech. Diplo, we're still just going to continue pushing through this, which is fine. Our advisors are like free. So it's awesome. Let's go back down to a level 1 guy, I suppose. I think we're okay to keep it. So let's take a look at this mission that we finished now. Where are we at here? Zupan of Rasica, which gives us the status of Serbian lands. These lands belong to the Roman Empire, which gives them local unrest, and Helena gains an admin point. Very good. Awesome. Very good. So what is the next one then? Unite the Balkan people, which is to have 5 more provinces over here, which should be pretty straightforward. And that will give us 10% morale of armies until the end of the game. And a CB against neighboring heathens and heretics for 25 years, which we already have, so that's not super necessary. But 200 mil mana is nice. All right. So war with Spain. Did I lose a province here? What? Where did this province come from? I swear I had this province. Did I not? Maybe I didn't. I don't know. That's weird. So let's see here. England is still allied to them. If only we were able to get him to break his alliance with them. Let's take a look. So we need 50 favors. So let's start currying favors with them. Because we're probably not going to be able to pull them into a war. It's just not really reasonable, because them being as far away as they are is going to be very hard to make that happen. So now that we have... Oh, yeah. So let's build a better fort line over here in Serbia as well. So this fort will project over to their border. And then this fort here will project... I don't exactly understand how it works from country to country, but Zeta is a great province. It's a mountain province. They're not going to siege that down. Trust me. And let's also get one up here in Tolsu, which will prevent them from getting into our inland. So it should be good. I'm not going to core up any of this quite yet. I don't actually care about it. So let's unstate you. I don't want to pay the admin. That's the major thing. And so let's take a look at what we're looking for this. 33.8%. So possibly it'll happen. Send officers to them, of course. Not bad. So as far as unrest goes, Wallachia is going to have some issues. How come you guys have unrest? Intolerance. Yeah, you'll have that. So I'll convert for them. It's fine. Even though they did take Christian ideas, so that's pretty good. I think I will, however, people are leaving our coalition. Very good. Really? I didn't even know I had Italians in my coalition. So Venice is in my coalition. Truce with these guys is up in 48. Karbach, really? Aren't you guys like, isn't your capital literally like right here originally? I wonder how they got over here. So let's see here. It might be time to go back and start kicking the mam's teeth in. I think that we're in a way better spot than we were before. And that will allow us to let our AE tick down with these guys. To be fair, I didn't actually look at my AE with them. So, yeah, Spain could join my coalition. Ooh, baby. They're in a war over here. Oh. Right. They did that thing where they formed Spain and then they released a vassal. Same thing with Muscovy and Novgorod. I was talking to Big Boss, the leader or like the lead dev. At least I think he's the lead dev on Flavor Universalis, and he seemed pretty confident that they're using the newest version of code. So I really don't understand what is going on with that. But these guys are independent and allied to France, which will allow us to snag Albania from them. But we don't want to fight France, do we? He's in a war against Spain right now. To be honest with you, is England in this war? Very good. That's actually super good for us, because the more war exhaustion they get, the less likely they would be to defend Spain. Oh, yes. Okay, so when is our truce up with them, actually? What? Did they threaten me and I missed it? I think they threatened me for a province and I missed it. Damn. Well, that's not something that happens every day. That is unfortunate. I'm sure people were screaming about it in the comments too. Apologies, lads. I was wondering how they got that province, but that makes a little bit more sense. Let's turn our army maintenance down a bit. That way they'll still reinforce, but I'm not running a deficit. I'll take the Diplo mana. We're working on Diplo idea group, so it's fine with me. And yeah, none of these really matter anymore to me, so that's good. Golden era. We have a solid queen. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pop a golden era. That will give us 10% all power cost, which will make our techs much cheaper, our idea groups much cheaper, and should be good then. Missionary strength is awesome as well. Let's convert for our vassals as well, and not bad. All right, so we also need to consider getting those cannons. So if I recall correctly, 10% artillery combat ability, and we will be trading in it because we'll be producing it. Get these guys on development cost here. 20 dev. You know what? I'm gonna do it. We're gonna push for it. It's gonna pay off a lot more in the long term, I think. And then we'll be able to get some cannons, which will give us 10% artillery combat ability, which is extremely strong. All right, and so now we just need a, where's it at here? It's down at the bottom, I believe. Advent of gunpowder. So we need a workshop there, which is super easy. I can do that. Very good. It's also going to help us out since we just devved a bunch of production there. And this one is have an army 3-star general or admiral in command and an army of greater than 150, or have governing reform projects of at least 500 and efficient autonomy ability, average autonomy minimum of 5, or have 20 provinces with metropolitans and at least 85. Okay, well, we can probably do that then. Let's see here. Right, we don't need these edicts anymore because this is all converted, so we've been wasting a ton of money on that. Let's see here. Metropolitans. Where are we at? Where do I have that? Oops. There we go. Just not enough dev. Yeah. That's fine. It is whatever. So as soon as this workshop is built, then our economy is going to get a nice little boon as well. And, you know, we're just kind of sitting here recovering. As soon as I get 400, I would like to do some investments over here. Actually, okay, we have enough dev right there to boost that one. Oh, enough dev there. So it's 38%. We're not going to be able to get an extra merchant from this Crimean trade company unless we were to add a few more provinces. So let's see here. Have I stated any of it? I think I'm just going to add it all. That'll give us the extra merchant, and I don't need to worry about it anymore. Actually, just barely. So the extra merchant will be good because we can steer from here. So take a look at this. 26.4. 33. So see, it's definitely worth it. It is definitely worth it. Trade buildings, of course. Yes, more trade is good. 35 ducats a month we're making. This is with our army turned down, but all right. Truce is up exactly in June 48. So At the end of the month here, I will turn my army maintenance up all the way. Get these guys over here. These guys are... I'm actually going to keep this 15k stack over here for now. What is our force limit? So it's gone up by 5. It's not bad, man. Let's get a couple more cannons over here. Our economy can certainly handle it, so... what is this one? There we go. Cannons will now be produced, and we gain a cannon foundry, and it switches to tin, right? What did that say? Tin will now be produced in Avellino or Avellino. Oh, okay. So what? Tin? Come again? That doesn't look like tin. So tin is... We have a tin province right here, actually. So was it just misquoted? It just was incorrect. That's fine. So let's put this one on dev cost and dev up some tin as well. Turn this one off. And that way, look at this. Watch our economy out now. 24. And do we get the bonus from strategic goods here? Cannons, sort by cannons, we are 91% of the market share. And everyone else is just people who are around us, aka we're the only person in the world producing cannons. But yeah, now you can see here we gain... Oh, it says artillery bonus versus fort. Okay. Curious. I mean, I'm fine with that, but... Now I'm confused. Huh. Local goods produced, 10%. I'm very confused. I think that these tooltips are incorrect, to be honest with you. And we're still making sure that we are getting favors with England. Okay, so the truce isn't going to be up. So yeah, our best bet will probably be to attack these guys, beat the tar out of the Mamluks, kind of curb them as best we can. Oh, you sons of guns. Really? Aye. All right, let's get rid of these guys and pull these guys over here. Of course, Spain's rebels are going to come over and be annoying. Truce is up with all these guys, so let us attack them. The main reason I want to attack them first is because they can join a coalition. And if I attack these guys, it pulls everyone over here in, and I don't have to worry about them. So how far off would you guys be from joining? The debt. Yeah, and my Diplo rep, apparently. Take that, be ahead on tech, no big deal. And so they have no forts except for their capital? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Very good. So let's have our top general head in here and then have you guys carpet siege down over here. Very simple. Our navy is definitely superior to theirs. Ooh, just kidding. Just kidding. But we do have our galleys. Let's see here. Where are you guys heading? The Aegean. They don't even have... Oh, they have a 1-star admiral. Oh. It's definitely a win for us. Pyrrhic victory, but it's still a victory nonetheless. All right, well, if that's the case, you already know. Our flagship was untouched, which is pretty good. We won that fort very quickly. So take a look at this. If I give it to I have 26% defensiveness. I give it to Serbia 55. Give it to Wallachia 75. They're never going to siege it down. Their siege checks will be like 50 days. I'll lose the prestige. You hate to lose prestige while at war, but I'm pretty unbothered by it, to be honest with you. So yeah, I was going to say the Mams are going to have a very large army. Holy crap. Okay. I have to be mindful of this. They're taking crazy attrition over here because the AI is incompetent. 85,000 manpower they have. They have the same amount of manpower I do. So, and more men. Now, our siege ability... Oh my gosh, 19-day siege ticks. I like that. I can live with that. All right, so let's get these guys over here. Now, my goal would be to win this siege ASAP and beat them up before they take that fort over here. Got a disease outbreak like you do. That's the best part about having low siege abilities. You can get a disease outbreak every 19 days instead of 30. So I'm hoping these guys get off that fort and they're not blocking me anymore. Let's do some carpet sieging over here just to make sure that we are, you know, beating up on them. So our defensiveness is good over here in Trebizond. Okay, they're attacking over here. Let's scorch this province and see if we can bait them into a bad fight. Would be great. Yes. Very good. So they'll be there on the 17th. We can be there way before that. Let's get our best general in charge there. So, yep, 17th. There you go. They're locked in. So that means we can take all of our boys, get them in there. Should be an absolute slaughter. Very good. Yep, that's what I thought. And that's why you build cannons, friends. Plus, we had the 6 shock was definitely helpful as well. So let's have you guys... you know what? I will attack them in the mountains. I think that's fine. All these cannons. We're going to take some... excuse me, was there a few days? Are you shitting me? My general died? Oh my gosh, I did not see that happen. That is absolutely tragic. My general died and I missed it. Okay, well, this is fine. Our morale is not the best, but I think this should be an easy clap. Very good. Scorch it. Shift consolidate. They're attacking me. They will not reinforce in time, so this stack should get wiped. All right. They didn't get wiped because reasons, but that's okay. Okay. So those guys are heading over here. They'll be there on the 29th, and I could be there before that, so that's good. With a few days to spare, so as soon as they're locked in, we'll get there before them. Shift consolidate again, so we have full front row, or at least best of our abilities. They're going to take super heavy losses. That fight over here was a fail on my end. I did not see my general had passed. He may have actually died in the battle for all I know. All right, so... Oh yeah, they had 80-some thousand in the men right now, or before. And we had 50-some, so we're definitely in a... Oh! Hello there! What are you guys doing over here? They're going to flee now. Unfortunate. That's okay. They're heading into Haleb. Can I actually get there before them? Oh, I stack wiped them. Nice. Port zone of control screwed them. Nice. All right. Our generals are not rolling good. We are shattering. You've got to be kidding me, man. All right. Let's get these guys over here. We definitely need them. Let's actually have you guys head over here. No. Please no. Oh, no. My poor transports, man. Did I just flee one province over? Interesting. Let's get up. Well, we have 5 maneuver here, so we can actually just stand right here. Let's scorch this province just to make sure I don't get attacked in a very short term. Very good. Have these guys brought over with them. I may have actually lost a man or two, or a couple thousand. We'll see. All right. Yeah, these guys will just need to reinforce. You can see here that they're actually gaining 100% because 5 maneuver gives you full reinforcement. They looted Crimea, you sons of guns. Oh well. So I've lost 50,000. The MAMs have lost 80. So I will say we are winning right now. Let's get our navies grouped up over here. It's 10 more galleys to be joining the fray. Get these guys over here. Look at that defensiveness. Oh my gosh. 53-day sieges. Ticks, that is. Let's teleport you over here and have these guys joined up. Should be an absolute stomp. Very good. Monthly repair tick. Boom, boom. Printing press is here. Cool. So we'll go one more tick here. These guys lock into movement. Very good. And let's have these guys reinforce. Should be an easy win. They will reinforce the best they can, but it won't matter. We have more reserves than they do now. And these guys will not be able to get there in a timely manner. I'm actually just going to shift consolidate them because look at all these men. We have very, very few men in the front line here. So we don't have cannons in the front line. Ah, Wallachia brought some men. Very good. So yeah, these losses are not sustainable for them. Very good. Ruler with advisor culture. So Greek advisors are going to be much cheaper now. Look at that. Come again. So let's hire some Greeks, if at all possible here. Production efficiency half off. Yes, please. That is really good for our mana gen. Yeah, none of our mill advisors, none of you guys are. Turkish. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It is fine. All right, very good. All right, so I will say that this is going quite well. It looks like we're getting our butts kicked, but they're actually like completely getting destroyed here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to full annex them because screw you guys, you know. That's good. That finally cuts the Ottomans off from them. These guys are in a different war, so I can attack them whenever, and I shall. Gazak Mook will join, which is not ideal, but that's okay. So in this war, I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to piece out the Mams, which is actually fine with me because piecing them out gives us a shorter truce, which allows me quicker access to attacking them again in the future. Should stomp them, and then we'll annex Karaman, Ottoman, Ryazan, and let's see exactly what we need for this one here. Unite the Balkan people. Let's see here. Push the Eastern Front. So, yep, we're going to need Urfa as well. And then we're going to need to annex these guys as well as Bitlis, which we may be able to threaten them for, to be honest with you. That will give us devastation, prestige, autonomy, and missionary maintenance. So nothing super useful, but it allows us to push through our mission tree nonetheless. Cool. If you guys are enjoying, make sure you let me know. Show your support. Leave a like, subscribe. Don't forget to ding the bell. Got a lot done today. Took some clay over here, and lots of forts being built up on these lines over here. You can see these forts will protect our homelands, and then Serbia's got their men over here because they don't have boats for some reason, and that's fine. We've integrated these guys, and we've got our new merchant steering in, and we are going to be making lots of money here. These guys, however, need to go back to protecting trade in Alexandria, and that should boost our economy up. We were making like 30 some ducats a month before. Serfdom is fine. Pirates of Tunis have raided me. I don't really care, honestly. So yeah, that will help. Our truce with Spain is up, so it looks like my my privateering fleet actually got killed. That's unfortunate. So yeah, we're probably gonna end up needing to work our way over to Tunis and to you know, eat them. That way they don't raid me anymore. But we'll do that in the next one. If you guys enjoyed, show your support, leave a like, subscribe. Don't forget to ding the bell, and check me out over on Twitter, Discord, linked in the description. Patreon if you want to support me, and join the subreddit, gonna be also linked in the description. That's all I got for you for today, though. This is Chewyshoot. I'll catch you guys later.